I like that your purse is on.
I know, it's okay. Can I
Yeah.
keep that?
No, you have
She's
to.
like
It's an accessory.
She's my cave.
She's beautiful.
I know, right? I got her at the flea market.
It's so cute.
I love her.
Wow. Okay, the Silver Lake flea.
Yeah, it was like a gorgeous booth, but her boyfriend was running it because she was in the bathroom and he was kind of mean to me, but I needed to get the purse no matter what.
That's classic.
He was very standoffish. He was like, ugh. I was like, okay.
He's like, I wanted to get that for myself.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Once to Watch Chef's Choice. I'm Abby Kenna. This is Giselle Libby. And this is Eli.
Hi. Oh my God, we're so excited. You have no idea.
Oh my God, thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
This is a huge moment. Yeah. I remember maybe not even more than like 6 weeks ago. I was like, Giselle, you have to check out this artist. She's just like singing on TikTok all the time.
For context, I don't use TikTok.
Okay,
Like I'm
right.
TikTok free. Like it's that
Gotcha.
serious. So what I love about that is
Commendable.
I feel like when things have like a moment on TikTok, if it reaches me, then it means it's like
It's serious.
it's like kind of surpasses that world, and I'm like, oh, okay, then this is tea,
That's
because
commendable. That's
if it
fierce.
just stays on TikTok, you know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
if it reaches me somehow, I feel like it's something special. So
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. I'm
But yeah,
so glad
we
it found you.
immediately were like charmed by you, and then like your world blew up, and yeah. So yay.
Thank you.
yeah, we're so
That's
honored you're
nice.
here.
I'm so happy to be here. I appreciate you having me. I'm nervous. I'm scared to talk, but I'm excited.
Don't
That's
be.
okay. Yeah, this is chill. Yeah, we're going to go through a little 3-course meal of your music. So to start, we would love to know, if listeners have never heard your music before, what's the appetizer to you?
Such a good question. I'm going to list the tringle, actually. I think because
Tringle.
So it's a tringle. I'm not sure you're familiar, but it's a 3-song single coined by JoJo in 2015 when she came back.
Nice.
Perfect.
Wait,
Perfect
is
tringle.
it really traced back to that?
I believe so. That's when
it
I
is for us. Yeah.
Yeah. The I don't know if anyone ever did a tringle before then. I think she created it. And I remember being on a plane to LAX, 15 years old. It was my first like writing trip, and I was like, this is fucking amazing. This is like perfect project.
Wow.
So I love JoJo.
Love her.
So it's like kind of like homage to that kid who discovered that. But I would say Fortunately For You is the first song on the tringle, and I think it was kind of like a turning point in my creative process of owning myself and like owning how I feel about me and my relationship to music and my relationship to others. And it's kind of just like a friendship romantic song. So I think it's like a perfect introduction to who I am as an artist and what I bring to the plate.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
I'm so hungry.
I love saying that one as the first one because it feels like a personal connection. Yeah, like a personal introduction, whereas like Marianne might be the first song that people found of yours, but like this is like, no, this is me.
This is true.
Yeah.
That was the first one where I think I found like a really exciting joy in being like, let me go on my laptop and like, let me just like kind of freestyle a song into, freestyle, why did I say that? But like actually that kind of was what it was. Like, let me just kind of be me and sing into a microphone to my photo booth and like just put it up and not be precious about it and like have fun. And that was like the first time that I did that. And it was like, oh wait, like some people like get me or like see it.
Yeah.
And that just felt so affirming. And like, it was the first time that I was really like showing up as Eli and me. And so I felt like it was so exciting, like a little like glimmer into what I could just keep like sharing on the internet, but then obviously like in music.
Yeah.
And was that when oh my God, I'm sorry.
Oh no.
I'm loosening up.
That
I'm
was so
loosening up.
funny. Oh my gosh. Wait, was that like one of the first ones you wrote, like out of the tringle? Was that the first one you wrote?
Yes, that was the first. Oh No, yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was. That was like in February of this year. It's about Emma.
Oh, I'm going to cry my eyes out.
I know. Let me not think about that too hard.
Yeah.
I'll get
Stop it.
emotional.
I think it's like I had gotten out of like a very intense relationship that Marion is about for like the last 5 years of my life, and it was finally like the floodgates opened to like be present with platonic relationships, and the first time ever for me. Like I feel like it, not in the first time ever, but like in such a formative way that felt like wow, like this could be real companionship, or like I could take this with, like I could have this for the rest of my life. Like I could live in this house for the rest of my life with these people, and like not that they want to live with me for the rest of my life, like they're that leaves. But like that was the first time I was like, I felt so safe with my friends and making new friends, and I felt like able to like show up with friends for the first time, and I was like, might as well write about that. Fortunately for you.
So good. I feel like I always say friendship songs are like, there needs to be more of them.
There does,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Because friendships are
Absolutely.
like, my friends are my soulmates too. That reminds me of so much of my best friend Ryan. That's why I'm going to start crying when I think about it. But that song is so beautiful. And when you described it as like kind of like twinkly, like glimmer of light, it like sounds like that to me
Twinkle,
too.
twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Yeah. It's so
thank you.
special to like go from being in a relationship where you're like, if I don't have this, like what do I have? And then seeing everyone around you and being like, oh, I have all of this.
Yeah, and Emma, like, not to suck up to Emma, but I love to. Like,
should.
I know, right? She's just like, had such a hand in being like, look at, like, appreciating everything around you and the relationships around you separate from like a romantic relationship. So she was kind of like, she opened the door. She's just like an angel. She just opened the door for me and was just like so there for me, and still is so there for me. And I'm just like really grateful. So that's what I wrote it about. Yeah.
Wow. I love that.
Yes.
Okay, well, I would really love to know about this tringle and this tringle. Let me say it again. You've been working with Jason Vance Harris, yeah?
That's my other roommate.
Okay,
It's
you guys
a
all
roommate.
live together.
Yes, we all live together.
Oh my
It's-
God, 3 of the most talented people
Our
ever.
house is gonna go down in history.
Literally.
I
It already
called
is.
it a content house, and I didn't know how much she meant that.
No, it's a hype house.
Yeah.
It's definitely a hype house.
It's the new hype house.
Right.
Well, I'd love to hear about like working with Jason, and it seems like it's really like opened the doors for you and like finding this sound. And
Absolutely.
yeah, tell me about how it's all been happening.
I love that question because I could talk about him forever and ever and ever. I think he was the first collaborator, first instrumentalist, producer, musician, songwriter, artist, all the things that was willing, able, and excited to like sit down with me and like make mood boards and talk about what is the most important thing to me about why I want to do this, and spend weeks on end like working on Marianne and on like 10 other songs we did that will come out. La la. But it was like, it was the first experience of that where it was like, oh, like we're kind of like working well together, and also like I'm not begging you to like do music with me. Like I feel like often I was maybe chasing down people or like cold DMing a lot of people and being like, please, like come on. But like Jason was just so open to investing in an artist, which I think is something he does really well. And like as a producer, he cares so much about the artist. And he also just the first day, like it was just like, it was that like stereotypical, like you sit down and you talk about your like what you're going through, but like not in the like cringe way of like, hey, tell me about you, like what do you want to write about, like in the way of like I just I'm sure you know, yeah, but like it just in the way of like friend first, feeling really safe. We just were getting to know each other. We got like dinner like a week before, and then we just like did this week in LA at his parents' house, and we were just, it was
Sweet.
so sorry about that.
Sorry.
But like from the jump, it was just like he opened this space where it was like I felt like I was comfortable to talk about everything on my mind in like a really safe way that I wasn't ever really experiencing in like the one-off session world and in the like LA music world. And like working with a friend is just like, ugh. And also he's so good, and he was also really down to like be organic and be like chase a classic contemporary feeling while also doing a lot of like fun beep boop sounds. And so it was just like, it was so exciting. And I felt like he said to me, sorry if I'm rambling.
No, good.
No,
This is good.
He said to me one of like, this is so silly, but I think it's so profound. And you tell me what you think. But he said to me, he was like, I told him that first day when we did Marianne, he was like, I was talking about Marianne, and he was like, you need to feel your feelings. And I was like, holy shit, nobody has ever said that to me in my 20 something years of age. I know.
What's wrong?
I don't know. I'm just like, I'm trying to pretend I'm 19 because I think that it was.
Okay. Sure.
I'm about to turn 27.
Period. Wait. 27.
No, it's good.
It's
a good
fierce.
age.
Well, also, you get younger after 25.
That's what I literally just told Abby an hour ago.
I literally, after 25, you're younger than, like, 27 is younger than 23 or 24.
So true. And also, like, I know what's going on. Like, that's what I was telling Abby is, like, once my frontal lobe clicked, I was like, okay, this is traumatizing, but at least I know what's happening.
I've heard such good things about the frontal lobe.
She'll be your friend.
I can't wait to crystallize.
You're 24?
24.
Okay. So
I'm about to turn
almost there.
24.
You need to bleep that. It's got to be.
Okay.
I'm 19 years old.
Exactly.
I will put 19 over that.
So
Feel your
kidding.
feelings, though.
No,
yeah,
literally. So when y'all started working, was that earlier this year? Is it?
Yeah,
Oh
that was a year. That was a year ago now.
Okay.
Maybe like a year and a couple. Like we did our first like week.
Cute.
Your anniversary.
Our anniversary in May of 2024.
Four.
Oh my god, it's 2025.
Yeah, I know.
Gag
Right?
me.
That's so cool because I feel like so much has changed in pop music since then.
Yeah.
And I feel like what you're doing now, even a year ago, people weren't probably like as willing to take it serious. Like, I don't know, like the pop girl vibe is so in right now. But I mean, as a fan of that and as an early pioneer of like Addison and everything, it's so crazy to think about how much more open-minded people are now to that. So it's really cool that you found someone who would like fully embrace that.
Who was into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. He also, I will say, like, just being able to invest so much time with someone and a creator or collaborator, creative person in a way that I had never experienced, then made me so much more confident in my ability to produce and my, like, a lot of the, like, the songs on the Tringle, two of them is, like, I did the brunt of the production, and it was, like, I did that in my bedroom, like, a month after we did all our months together, because I just felt so, like, I also felt like, I keep saying floodgates, but I felt like it really, like, opened my confidence and my, like, inspiration and my excitement behind, like, doing stuff on my own too, because he gave me so much wisdom and so much I felt like I had such, like, in my wheelhouse, like, these songs that I was really proud of, and that felt like really integral to, like, my development and growth, and, like, so it just felt so good. And it's also just so nice to be around musicians who care so much about music.
Yeah.
And so yeah,
I think there's such a weird culture with like the producer-artist relationship where so many producers like kind of want to be needed and like not really let you into like what they're doing. Or I don't know, it's like a wall is up a lot of the time. And
no wall with Jason.
Yeah.
No wall, which is crazy. Like, even when he's like putting in a bass, he's so cute. He'll turn around, or like when he's playing guitar, he'll turn around and like play it to you, because he's not gonna like turn his back to you like ever. Like, he's not creating that space, and he's the sweetest boy ever. I'm in love with him.
That's amazing.
You heard it here first.
I mean,
We can
not
tell.
to like keep sucking up to Jason, but literally every project he produces for, and like I'm a fan of all of them. None of them sound the same, because he really is just like trying to bring the essence out of you.
Down.
Yeah.
Down. Period.
Love him.
Mic drop.
Yeah. Anyways.
Pop girl.
Jason Vance Harris. Okay, well, we love Fortunately for You, and we love Emma and Jason.
I know.
But as we're getting into like the meat of things before we get to our entree, I would love to hear about how you've been feeling about like the social media game and how it's just, I mean, it's opened so many doors again for you, but like, yeah, how are you experiencing it?
I like that question, but it scares me.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I think that it's been affirming is like a word that is on my mind a lot. There's been a lot of like affirmation in the fact that I focused on the only thing I could control, which was like putting up my music on the internet and doing little things here and there out in the world with my music. And that was all I could control. So I was like, I'm just gonna like lean into that down, and I'm gonna like make my expression or my self-expression on the internet be something that is vulnerable and not doubting myself, or not like being like, how do I present myself, just being like just not thinking, I guess, in a positive way, like not in like a thoughtless way, but in a like present way. And it became kind of like, I felt like it was like also just another creative outlet in a good way, which I really hope stays. I think sometimes it's changing. I think right now, like this past week, it's maybe not been like the most, but like, this is so silly, but like I have so much fun like thought dumping and just like talking my shit in a really like crazy way, and people think I'm manic, but I am not. I'm just like,
I love it so much. I read it like it's the morning paper. Like
it's just my journal. Like I don't write in a journal. I just like for some reason, maybe it's egotistical, but I need like to know someone else is like seeing it on the other side. I also think it's like a really weird fear of death, and like I need to be known that I'm like not
Sorry,
to make
really
not that like crazy.
These are like the conversations we have off camera every day.
This is our lunch.
Okay, good. Then we could get into it. But like I really do feel like the like being myself on the internet and not making it like a thing that I'm trying to manufacture or trying to be conscious of, and just being like, let me like just let it be fun and like do the things, like pretend like I'm 12 years old and I just got my iPod and I'm like hyped to post selfies. And I've been doing that and just taking the stakes off, because I think there's like a lot of stakes get added when you're like, oh, okay, so I do want to do this artist project thing and put out the songs I write. So now I need to like, this grid needs to be the, like all the like a bunch of things that come with the internet, and how like now that's your part of your job, and like you're you become a marketer and or whatever and all that stuff, which is great. But I think the right approach to it, or the most like healthy approach to it, is like just finding what doesn't feel like you need to do anything like separate from what you're already like is going on in here. So I just feel like I felt like a lot excited to, I feel like I was talking to my friend yesterday about this. It felt very like, made me very grateful to know that just dumping my thoughts then inspired me to not feel nervous to put up a song that I don't really sound that good in, but I post it anyways on like a video on the internet. And I'm just like, then I'm seeing 30 people are like, this is really cool, I want to have this on Spotify. And then I'm like, wait, like the stakes just get loose, like taken off a bit, and it gets, and then you get closer to like connecting with someone who wants to hear your song, or who needs to hear your song, or who could be inspired to go write their song the next day. And it's just like focusing on those things that focusing on the things that you can control, and the things that like are the reasons why you do it, is like, that has made me like, finding that on the internet has been what has been really exciting. And then the cherry on top has been like Addison Rae followed me on Instagram, and I'm like, girl, like I'm fucking obsessed with everything you're doing. And like who else? Just like there have been some like pop girls, like you said, pop girls, like pop girls is like my, like that's I think my forte, my dream, aspiration, my like the epitome of like what is amazing about being a living, breathing human
why
being.
You're doing this.
Yes, and not even just music, just like I'm just like the diva on a stage, and the like it's like otherworldly.
It means so much.
It means so much from the jump, from before I could even speak. Like
literally, like my earliest memories are of like Hannah Montana.
Yes, same girl, same.
You're literally dressed like her right now, by the way.
I'm so glad you decided to lean into the authenticity. I feel like it's so dangerous to like build a brand on something that doesn't feel like you. Yeah. Because then people like might end up enjoying it, and then it's like, fuck, how do I recreate that? Like then it's this panic, and the separation is so scary. So even if it does feel like I'm like manic posting like journaling, but it's
that's you.
It is.
And it's not a version of you. Like that's I feel like a lot of people, when they cultivate a presence, like it's still them, but it's just a version they want to show people. But if you're doing it like not just a version of you, it's like just everything you are, then when people connect with it, it's so much more rewarding. It's rewarding,
and it bleeds into everything. It bleeds into my like now like social, like I've had the most social anxiety like all throughout growing up, and now that I've like really worked on being in my body and being myself and being present and all the beautiful things that sound like buzzwords but are really true. Now that I've done some of that work and I've gotten to a place where I feel like I'm comfortable to like dump my thoughts and all that, it bleeds into like my social life, and it bleeds into my like ability to just like talk to you guys. Because like if you talked to me 2 years ago, I would probably be like I mean, I still am, like, I am a bit of a tweaker always, a little bit, but, like, I just think, yeah, it bleeds, it's affirming, but it also, like, it influences everything else.
Yeah,
in
if you start like this is your foundation, then you never have to worry about, like, people not getting you, because you're like, well, I've been this way the whole time.
Yeah.
And that's another thing I think that Addison is so, like, such a pioneer for that in my mind. Like,
let's talk about it.
Because for a while, her being herself was, like, her biggest, what people didn't like about her.
Yeah.
And now it's like, well, yeah, you'll have to catch up. But now we all arrived.
Actually, catch up. K-E-T.
Yeah. They're praising her for being herself the whole time when they tried to tear her down for being herself the entire time.
Gag it.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's talking.
I would love to know what the main course is of
Okay.
Eli. What is the song that best represents you right now?
It's a good question. You're not going to like what I'm going to
No,
say.
I'm
joking. No. I think it's kind of maybe not what... Why am I saying this like I'm Beyonce? I was like, it might not be what's not expected.
Well,
like,
no, I'm yeah, and you are. But.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. I'm working on it. It's God Bless the BFA, and this is why, because it's produced by myself. It was written by myself in my bedroom. It was the one that I did without judging anything I said. Was just like let it flow out of me. Like the first verse is literally like I did put on photo booth and like had the lyrics Lucy
Who's Lucy?
I had them written out, and I was like, and the melody, I kind of just like did whatever in the moment, and then I kept it in the song, which was in a way something I wasn't really doing. I was like the girl who like comps and goes crazy and like redoes everything nonstop for weeks and weeks. And that was the first one of the first songs. I keep saying that was the first. Stop judging yourself. Okay, sorry.
Exactly.
Need a moment. 1 sec. Can we take a 5? No, it was like a really. I look at it as the time where I'm like, okay, if I really lean into like intuition and lean into like, let it all flow, let it ebb and flow, let it just be like, there's times where it can be non-resistant, and I can get something that like feels like the non-resistant is like the closest to what's the alignment of like what your voice is and what your vision is and what your artistry is and what your like truth is, I guess. So I was like, yeah, that's like the perfect example, I think. So that's the me.
I also love the music video.
Oh, you watched?
So good.
No.
Bitch,
Of
yes.
course.
Oh my God.
I'm seated.
Really?
Oh yeah, I've seen it all.
Oh really?
I'm also the type of person, if I like an artist, I'm not like, I'm gonna watch everything and
You're all
like,
in.
yeah.
So you know I got the audition.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, good. I'm really excited. I'm nervous.
I know.
I'm nervous.
Are you preparing already?
I'm prepared. I'm gonna do an original.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a bold choice.
It's a bold choice to audition with an original,
Yeah.
but I think the judges will appreciate it.
It's you.
I know
So
they will.
It's me. I gotta show up as me.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
all you can be.
Oh,
This is
So,
for you.
I kind of knew that was gonna happen. Like I gave you a second to decide.
You did, and thank you for allowing that space.
I said, who's gonna do it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Amazing. Yeah, the visuals are so good. I love that it's like kind of like found
Aileen.
footage, but it's Aileen,
Yeah.
and we love
Love
her.
her.
Oh
I
wait,
love
yeah,
her
we
so
haven't
much.
mentioned Aileen, my
Well,
queen.
it also, fortunately for you, it's also about her. Like it's about like Aileen is bestie boots down and inspires me so much, and is just like tried and true, creative and beautiful
Yes.
being and unique person, and I feel really lucky to be in her presence and to be her friend. So, and I cut you off, and I'm so sorry. What was I saying?
No, that's okay.
I think
Oh,
we just
shit.
said Aileen and everyone freaked out.
Yeah.
yeah.
We love her. She's
That's-
been
yeah.
here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we
Okay.
talked to her, and I like honestly, Aileen and Emery are some of like my favorite episodes because it was like we sat down and immediately it was like clicked. We're like on the same page, and I'm like in love with your vision and stuff like that. So it says a lot about you that those are the people
Yeah,
you
it makes a
surround
lot of
yourself with.
sense.
So yeah, Sorry, yeah,
they're the goats.
like,
Y'all
kiss
need
your
to start a
ass.
girl group.
No, literally, I want to.
my
We talk about doing like we want to do like maybe a one-off, but then into something more like live thing of like girl boots.
That's girl boots.
That would be my dream.
I love it.
Yes.
Okay, we're jumping to the dessert, if that's cool.
Dessert.
This is our like cherry on top, like personal favorite. It can be something that's out or something that's upcoming.
Okay, that's tea. Personal favorite.
Or something that like you think deserves more attention. Like it can be really anything. Whatever cherry on top means to you.
When I was 4 years old, I wrote a song called Butterfly.
Yes, you did.
But no, I won't do that. We can talk about that
No, it
after.
can't be.
No, but that it is honestly it kind of leads into Girl of Your Dreams because there's like a butterfly line in the beginning of it. And that
Nice.
Girl of Your Dreams is the dessert because it's like it is the song that you write in 10 minutes and you're just like in your pop girl fantasy and you're in your diva fantasy. And I was like, let me be sassy and let me like really just like be Mariah Carey and like talk about butterflies and rainbows and like not make it precious and not try to be like genius lyricist. And then what comes out of it is like something that feels really light and so joyous and like so fun. I'm a little bit annoyed of listening to it now, but I like I still think I'm gonna have moments. I think it's gonna like when I like play it live, it will be like really fun. But I think that's dessert because it's the one that feels like a cherry on top. It feels like an ice cream sundae with vanilla split and extra hot fudge, and it definitely feels like really sweet. It's a sweet song, and it's also got a little bit of like you sprinkle a little bit of salt on it.
Oh, it's so good.
I think that makes sense, honestly. It's like we got to know you throughout the courses, and then it's like, and there's that little cherry on top.
And the cherry on top being like the hit and the one that...
Yeah, the hit.
Oh,
we like hits.
Yeah.
I like hits. And not to geek out on Addison, but I think she's a perfect example of like pop that is artistic and can hit and can be big and can be like really resonant with a lot of people and connect a lot of different people. And that's what I love about pop music. That's what I love about pop women. That's what I love about pop. I think it's like it's the behind the like bubblegum commercial toxic stuff that exists in all parts of music. Behind that like commercial fabricated thing, there's so much like writing a song from like a place of intuition and a place of like ear candy and a place of like what is gonna bring the most people together or like what is gonna really like click different people. And like I sound like really silly, but that's
shit I say all the time.
Okay, T, we need to talk more.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's the juice. And that's
no, it really is, and it's bringing so many people to you.
Yeah.
So like that's so powerful, and that's why I hate when people talk shit about pop music. Cause I'm like, but we all know the pop songs. So
we had Rebecca Black on here, and she said that there's a reason pop music is always like skyrocketing in times of like the most hardship in the world.
Just burped like crazy.
Did you really?
No one heard it, so you just racked it.
I like held it in, and I like heard it going through the mic. So that's gonna be fabulous.
So and I'll take her right now. Unless you want her
keep her. I'm here for it.
I didn't hear it
This
either,
is
but
the
it was
raw.
a really fun surprise.
I feel like you would like burp in like falsetto, like.
Love her.
Rebecca Black was saying, sorry, she was
saying that pop music skyrockets in times of like world hardship because people always need something that brings them together, and like that's what pop music is the best for, is just like finding joy but also finding meaning that is still joyful.
The joy, and also I think the pop divas and the recent pop girls, I think we all sang. I think we all like piggybacking off of that Rebecca Black thought.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rebecca.
Literally.
Hey girl. I think we need to also find the sweet spot of making music that is joyous and then not distracting or like not taking us out of reality, which that is something I'm intrigued by and I hope is possible, and I think is. And I think like God Bless the BFA to me is something where I was talking my shit about what I care about, and it was over like light and airy, whatever, and like internet-y sonic world. But there's something that I like, the songs that there's a depth to it, obviously, and that's a sweet spot of pop. And then it's also like, yeah, I guess I also am intrigued by us moving forward hand in hand. Addison Rae, Chapel Roan, Sabrina Carpenter, the girls, like, also making sure that it's not just about like mass glamour stardom boots and like arena boots, and also really about like messages and ideas that that are not just about, like, I think sometimes, like, in COVID, pop music to me was an example of like distraction, an example which can be good, but I think there's also like a part of it that felt really like, I was like, I thought pop music or music could change the world, and I feel like there was things that were really resonant and important, but it was like, I feel like I had to go out and search it for it, and then a lot of like what was mainstream in the moment felt like a little bit tone deaf.
I think we're still in an era of that for sure. Yeah, and I think
definitely.
I think it all exists at the same time.
Yeah, for sure. It's always gonna exist, and then there's always gonna be like the people that are trying to kind of push it forward and say more. But I do feel like we're in a, like, I feel that it's shifting a little bit to like people not. I think everyone consumes stuff so passively right now, and I think that people are it exists for like that forever. I think people are wanting more.
Yeah,
yes, and especially from pop music. Pop music is a vessel for so much, and like if it can appeal to the masses, why not say something?
Yeah, and there's a really sick dance where you can like, no, wait, I'm serious. Don't laugh at me.
Oh, I thought you meant like, and we'll make up a TikTok dance.
No,
to it.
Well, that too.
Yeah.
Double entendre. Yeah. But there's like a sick dance of also being able to appeal to the masses and also have subliminal important messages within it, and that's really compelling to me about the art of writing a pop song, and the art of like a song that is existing on the radio and in places where it shouldn't be, if you really know what it's talking about, because it's like deconstructing things that are like inherently existing on that platform that it's playing on or that needs to be addressed, and it's like criticizing the system while being a part of it. And I think I don't think pop music is the like main force of that by any means. I'm not trying to be like insensitive or.
I think it is.
Okay, I think it has a hand, a real hand in it. But yeah, that is like that's the art of pop that I really think is. I think a lot of people like Gaga and like, and who's like a good example, Rihanna, and like there are songs that were massive, and then there's also these like really deep messages and important like things behind it. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about these days. Sure. That's what I'm thinking.
It's a very accessible gateway for change if it's used correctly.
Used right.
Yeah.
It's like a challenge though. It's like double-edged sword, but I think you're right, and I think I like that. And I'm an idealist.
I
and
see
I like
some brewing in your. I can't wait.
Something's happening.
La, 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 la.
Well, I fear to like funnel this towards the end.
No,
I know. We need to be cut off. I need to be cut off because I could just sit here for the rest of the day.
Okay. Well, our first of our tringle of questions.
Yes, let's go.
We're gonna start calling them a tringle.
No, you should, please do.
Yeah.
For JoJo.
For JoJo. Yeah. Not for you. For JoJo.
It's not for me.
Yeah.
If your music were a candle, what would she smell like?
That's good. She would smell like that really stereotypical pumpkin smell in the Walgreens, like that like Halloween or autumn orange, like massive,
like Bath and Body Works.
Yeah.
It has like 5 wicks in it.
Yeah, and it's rich and it's obnoxious, but it's like there's you got to peel back the layers. You got to let it burn for a couple hours, and you're like, wait, this is so good, and I need to go give candy to people.
Oh.
Wait. That didn't make any sense. I'm just
like, it inspires change.
And it inspires change. So we all, me trying to like.
And it has meaning to intention boots.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I love Halloween.
I love her.
Yeah. Every day's Halloween.
Yay.
Did you just say Happy Halloween?
Happy Halloween, yes.
Yes. Seriously.
What are you guys doing for Halloween? Who are you gonna be?
I don't know yet.
I think I'm gonna be. Do you like horror movies?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be Isabella Johnny in Possession. I don't know if you know her.
That's really
but
important.
Yeah,
Gorgeous.
I've been wanting to do it for years, and I'm like,
Fabulous.
yeah.
I'm never good with this. I'm just costumes have never been my thing.
You're not a Halloween-y person.
I like to be around.
Not to like that was like kind of mean, but
no, it's just true about me. I get really nervous that I'm gonna choose wrong, and then I always end up like landing on like the color red as my costume or something.
Really?
I don't know. It just never works out. Yeah, blood.
Lead ketchup.
I'm going as the concept of hope this year.
Woo!
Need a little bit.
We all need that.
Okay, yeah, I've settled it. Our next question.
Yes.
Do you want to ask?
Our next question: what are you gonna be for Halloween this year?
Yeah, actually, that's really true.
Wait, really? Is
No,
that it?
right, if you want to tell me.
I am going to be pork, but like Bjork, but like pork.
That's so good.
Yeah.
That's so
I
good.
can't wait.
Wow.
But I don't know. I think I might be vegan soon, so maybe I won't do that. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to be... Wait, what am I going to be? I'm going to be... Sorry, I really want to figure this out in front of you guys. I think it might be
good,
really
yeah.
helpful for all of us.
Yeah.
I'm going to be Renee Chicken Caesar Wrap.
Oh.
Or I'm going to be... You're like, what?
I said yeah, and then I said, why are they both pop stars? Panera Bread
Charlie
servings?
BLT. I just want to... I
good.
like taking food and putting it in...
I did see that video.
These are so good.
So I'm trying to think of one that would like could be a costume.
Charlie BLT is
it
crazy.
needs work. It needs Charlie BLT with like barbecue chips, and someone will be barbecue chips. I don't know. Okay, I need to. It's.
You have time.
I have time. It's not fully like formed, but I think there's
workshop.
something there.
100%.
Thank
I'm gonna be
you.
thinking about Charlie BLT for
Thank
a
you for
long
affirming
time.
me. Thank
That's
you.
what we're here to do.
Thank you.
Okay, our next real question
Yeah.
is: what's your favorite sound right now? That's not music, like a life sound.
Wait, love. I'm just trying to remember any sounds these days.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard a sound?
Yeah.
Ever.
All I hear is music. I'm August
That's true.
Rush.
There's no.
Do you remember August Rush?
No.
The guy who tapped on the... No, wait, maybe that's not his name. I feel like I'm like saying things that aren't true today.
We need a fact checker.
It's like a movie about a boy who like...
I've never seen.
played
I know it's a
guitar by,
movie,
like,
but I've
tap-
never seen
Okay.
it.
Oh.
He was just like... everything was music. Like he would hear the...
That's a good pop star name.
Yeah.
August Rush.
I'm gonna just like be
gorgeous.
really honest, and I thought you were talking about like one of the members of R5 or something.
Oh, really?
Like, I don't know. Oh, Austin Moon. That's what it reminded me of.
Ashton.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
we got there.
No, the sound of the... This is really basic, but like the sound of like cracking open a can, like
Yes.
that's a really good one. Always, it's like a classic. But I think there's depth to it. I think there's hope in it, and I think
There really
I
is.
think there's a lot of meaning in it when you really look into it. You know,
It's the start of a new day.
start of a new day.
First sip.
Well, I love in the Diet Pepsi music video
Oh,
when she
wait,
does
is
it,
it-
and I wish it was in the song, but
Oh,
it's not.
It's not.
Yeah, but I always think
Wait, when
about
does
it.
she do it in the video?
It's when it changes from black and white to color.
Oh, wait, that's fab.
It's so
I need to
everything.
revisit.
Yeah,
Wait, I love
and she
that.
just like opens the Diet Pepsi.
To drink a Diet
everything.
Pepsi with Addison Rae.
We will.
Yeah,
I know we will.
we will.
I mean, I've already seen it.
Yes. Visions.
Yeah, I got visions in my mind.
Mhm.
Well, our very final question is who your ones to watch are. Who are you listening to?
Who are my... I think my ones to watch are... Really good question. I'm obsessed with After right now. Audie.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
I can't stop playing Deep Diving.
Diving, yeah.
I'm like, oh my
Song of the summer.
God, it
Wow.
feels like it could be on my top 10, 20, top 10 songs of all time. I don't know why I went back. No shade. No, it's so freaking good. I can't stop playing it. So I would say After is like
Wow.
something I'm really obsessed with. Who else?
Obvious means so much to me.
They're
that
so
song.
good.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that's like the...
That was one of their first ones. The do.
Oh, okay.
The After song.
Isn't there one that's like a little distorted guitar?
I'm sure they've
There's
got
one
a
that's
little.
like 300 years or something that I
Oh,
like.
that one's
yeah.
like that one's like the hit right now.
Yeah,
right?
I love all of them.
I'm really excited for Addison Rae.
Yes.
Me too.
She's up and coming. Ones to watch. Also, I'm really loving Stevie Bill.
Oh,
She put out a song. I'm like, my 2 songs right now are After, and she put out a song like yesterday that is, what's it called? Going to Mars.
Yeah.
And it's
God, I
the
didn't
melody
the
is
melody's crazy.
deadly,
I love.
insane.
So
Like you'll love it. It's so innocent and wholesome, but also like it's just you feel like a little bird.
Oh,
Yeah.
need that.
Isn't it about like if people don't get her music, like she's like
If they don't
fleeing
listen,
Earth?
She's just gonna go to Mars. Like
Yeah.
if there's not a spotlight, I'll sing in the dark, and it's like so.
That's so you
it's so,
coded.
it's so sweet, and it's so real, and it's like I think she's also talking to her dad, and it's just like I'm just like, oh my god, I can cry, and so
Wow.
that's a one to watch. I think she's always been such like a melodic genius wizard.
Very much.
So yeah, that's
Wow.
where I'm at.
Those are amazing.
You like them? I feel like
Yeah.
I could have done some.
No,
better
those are
ones.
great.
No, that's good. Ha 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 by Stevie Bill. Like,
Ugh.
oh,
Juice.
Good.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
the one.
God.
That's how I discovered. Yeah.
Damn.
Beyonce is one to watch
Yeah.
for sure.
Always.
I think
Lord.
she's up and coming. This is T.
She kind of is.
Ariana
I-
Grande.
yeah.
She could be to watch.
If she wanted to.
She
I mean,
wanted to.
I'm watching.
I want a folk album from her.
Oh my god, her
That'd be
folklore.
crazy.
That would be gorgeous. Her voice, like riffing over some
Oh my
Jack Antonoff.
god. Triggered.
Sorry, yeah.
No. No, but that needs to happen.
Yeah. We'll make it happen.
Yeah. We'll also be there.
Right.
We're everywhere.
Yeah. We're so Julia.
Well, thank you
Oh my
so much
God.
for being here.
Thank you for
Yeah.
having me.
Yay.
Oh, this is amazing.
This was so good. Yes.
Hungies.
10. Well, once again, this is One Swatch Chef's Choice. I'm Abby Kenna.
I'm Giselle Libby.
Yay.
I'm Eli.
Yay.
My name's Eli.
Perfect.
Oh my god, that
Thank
was so
you.
good.